Hey guys, what's up? It's right here, and I'm doing a little Battlefield Hardline criminal activity video here. I'm going to be basically playing and speaking as I play. So it's just straight raw gameplay video, and I'm going to be playing the new DLC here, which I got a couple hours into, maybe an hour or two, but that's about it. Guy's head glitching. Oh, it's a crew cab. But yeah, I just picked it up and was able to play it for an hour or so this morning before I went to work, and then just got a chance to play for a couple hours here. I haven't unlocked any of the new weapons or any gadgets or anything like that. Basically, this is just me playing Conquest Large on the new maps here, and just doing it to test it out and see what it's like and what these maps are like, and see if I can get to know them a little bit. I'm running with a night vision scope here because these maps, as you see, are dark. It could be very tough and difficult to deal with, you know, if you don't have anything for night vision or anything like that. So that's kind of what I'm using. It's been a while since I posted any videos or anything like that. I wanted to kind of touch on that here for a second. I got real sick for a week or two and was bedridden, and then after that had a big project at work that I had to basically complete and get that done, and that finished just about 2 weeks ago now. And last week I was kind of just started to chill a little bit and figured, okay, I'll put a video together here since I haven't put one together in a while. So that's kind of what's been going on and what's been happening here with me, and why I haven't been posting many videos lately. I would of course like to post more, but the demands of a real job make it to where I can't post as much as I'd like to. But I figured if I start doing videos like this that take a little less production time, a little less post-production after I record the video, it's not so much recording the video, editing it all together, and taking the time to then do a voiceover and compile it all, which could take me easily a couple hours if done just even on a mediocre level, which is probably where I'd say my videos are at. But just that takes a lot of time, so I figured do it like this, and it's a good way for me to kind of keep updating my channel with fresh content, with new stuff, and also a chance for me to, you know, chat with you guys, talk to you about you know, what's going on in the gaming news, gaming world, with Battlefield and other games out there on the console space. So that's kind of why I'm doing it this way. I know it's a little different, but I hope you enjoy it. And please, if you do or don't, leave feedback, and I'll be glad to get back with you on that. So anyway, so I'm playing here. I believe this is, I don't know what the name of this map is. I still haven't got the names of it all. But I do know that I like this area right here, so I can go up this spot right here. I found this spot on the map. Get up to these maps, jump, and of course I'm dead. A delayed trigger would help there. But anyway, so what's been going on? E3 has been going on this week, and if you're like me, guys, you know, you love watching E3 and seeing what's going on, all the news that comes out of E3. It's great. But here's what I want to say about E3 before I get into some of the stuff I like about it, and different games and things like that. Take it with a grain of salt. What I mean by that is you don't want to go too crazy with the E3 stuff right away, only because, oh, there's a chance to get a couple kills there. Flashbang that. Only because what'll happen is a lot of times, guys, these games won't come out right away. They rarely, if ever, do. Where'd that guy come from? You'll see a lot. No one's going to announce at E3 that a game has been delayed or a game gets delayed. They're always going to say that all these games are going to come out this year, and then inevitably a couple months later, news comes out that it gets delayed till, you know, the following year or a couple months after that. So a lot of the games they're saying are going to come out in 2015. Would not surprise me if a lot of those games didn't come out this year and instead came out, you know, some other, you know, time next year. And that's probably what you're looking more towards, is something of that nature happening. Now, that doesn't mean that the news isn't good. It's been great news coming out of E3. Lots of great exclusives for the Xbox One and for the PS4. Lots of great content. We got to see Battlefront, which looks just epic. If it plays the way that kind of scripted gameplay demo plays, it's going to be just a fantastic and fun game that is going to, you know, just redefine Star Wars games and shooters, and just kind of take the world by storm. It looks so awesome, so much fun, just great all around. I was really impressed with it and excited to see that game make an appearance. Some other ones, Fallout 4. looks fantastic. I had a buddy of mine tell me today, you know, hey man, I just hope Fallout can live up to the hype. And I kind of mentioned to him, Fallout and Todd Howard's team at Bethesda, when his team is working on a game, kind of always lives up to the hype. I can't think of one where they haven't delivered on the goods when it comes to a game. And so I'd expect that to be the same thing here. I'd every reason to believe that his team would do fantastic in creating some great content and just a great game, and deliver on, you know, making a great Fallout experience like they have before. So I think that's something that, you know, and track record speaks for itself. The resume speaks for itself. And Todd Howard and that team that he has at Bethesda that does those games, you know, can totally every right to work on it, to, you know, give my approval and my benefit of the doubt when it comes to that. So that was exciting to see that. What else is going on? So this criminal activity came out here. Oop, about to die. And basically, it came out. You know, the launch, at least on Xbox, and the other night, last night or whenever it was, did have some problems with the launch, with at least, you know, some minor stuff getting it unlocked. When I first logged on to grab it, it wasn't available that morning, and a lot of people were upset on message board stuff. But they got it fixed, and everybody is getting it downloaded now, and which is good. And I can't seem to kill that guy. Well, I gotta get, you know what? If I'm gonna go stealth mode here, I gotta get a little closer here to the action, and instead of hiding up here on the rooftops. Let me ammo up here with this guy, and we'll hop down here. So anyway, but so far I'm liking it. Again, I haven't tried out a lot of the maps and stuff. Let me throw a flash. Let's heal this guy. Okay, oh, let's heal this guy now too. Get those guys healed up. Come back here. Yeah, so I know I'm kind of playing like a wuss right now, guys. I haven't really gone after it too much. I tend to play kind of steady on these games. I don't like to try and just, especially as a medic, I don't like to just try and run and jump in. I just kind of play behind the lines. Large part of that reasoning is because I've seen... Spot those guys. This is not long-range kit I got here. Oh, I got hit. But yeah, I don't like to you know, die a whole lot. You see guys that just want to rush in and you know, they're just dying like crazy, and that's not the way I play. I've never been a guy to go in there and not be tactful. What I tend to like to do is, if I can keep my deaths in a game, like a large Conquest game, to anywhere about 10 to 12 deaths, and then maybe have upwards of 20 plus kills, or somewhere in that range, I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing well for my team, because I know I'm going to be dropping med packs. I'm going to be healing guys. I'm going to be trying, you know, those different types of techniques and things too. So let me see. So this is the map with the nightclub, and at least the way it plays in Conquest, it's not too bad. A bunch of rooftop camping and stuff like that. That happens a lot. Okay, got that guy. Picked him off. You're gonna be coming down this side though. Nice, dark side of the moon, huh? But yeah, so, oh, talking to you guys, not paying attention to the game. I knew he was coming. Oh shoot, I'll reload. Sniper, got him. Bike out of my way, dude. There, this counts as a kill. Good. I was trying to hold down that side right there. Okay, and we need to get this one back. So I'm going to climb up here. So even if they get Charlie, I can be a spawn point here. Okay. I'm going to jump down. Gonna heal right here, and that healing upgrade now that I got is gonna heal that guy up real quick. Okay, so we should be good here. This guy sees. Oh, he saw that guy. I didn't even see that guy. Oh crap! Oh, there's another one. There two. Clear him out. Throw another health pack there. So, thoughts on these maps? So far from what I've played, I like them. Although, again, it seems like the maps, some of the maps at least, are real tailored to specific game types. Now, What I mean by that is take a map like Black Friday, for example. I was just playing it. It does not play well on Conquest Larger. It seems like, at least the basic Conquest game type. Why doesn't it play that way? Well, it's like another Metro on Battlefield 4 where you can just get locked down. What I mean by locked down is you can easily get spawn locked. It's very linear. There's not a lot of flanking routes around the flags. It is multi-leveled, but not very wide. So that creates a situation where easily, and I mean real easily, you can get locked into a one flag or a spawn flag situation. You don't have that so much. Oh, how do you get me? That's weak. You don't have that so much when you play, like, let's say, a Bounty Hunter on that game. That map I played, Bounty Hunter, is one of the first games I played on that map, and Bounty Hunter seems to work fine with it. So it's, again, there's some of the maps seem to work better with other game modes, which happens a lot in some of these recent Battlefield games here. But again, when you add more game modes and you have the multitude of game modes that these Battlefield games have now, it's just going to play out to where some maps play better with some game modes than others. So that's understandable. I really like the big wooded area map. I think it's Backwoods. I'm not sure if that's the name of it or not. Sorry, guys, I don't have that information in front of me. But that map's pretty cool. I dug that one. I like playing Hotwire on it. I noticed playing Hotwire on it because, again, one of my more favorited videos is my helicopter tutorial video and how to use the helicopter in game types like Hotwire, for example, to really utilize it to the best of your team's abilities, and you don't really have that in that mode in that map on Hotwire on the Backwoods because there's just way too many trees, and I consider myself a decent pilot, kept finding myself just constantly crashing into trees and stuff and not able to really track vehicles. So it really is kind of a different game type, or I'm sorry, map in when you think about that. It's not one that's done to really cater to the helicopter and using the helicopter to take vehicles down. You're going to have to really rely on infantry to take vehicles down in that map on that game mode. So it's one pro tip for you is that the helicopter, you're going to have to really learn to fly that thing well if you want to use the helicopter in that map to any effectiveness. So that's one thing to consider. So let me think, what else is going on here in the gaming world? Not much. That's pretty much it. Oh, let me get this guy. Oh man, I wanted that kill, but somebody else will get him. Look at this guy here. Oh, I can't shoot straight. Oh, guy aimed at me first. That foul that he's using right there, I'm gonna have to unlock that. And that's another thing, guys. I haven't unlocked any of the new guns or anything like that. I've been kind of saving my money for a long time in this game to try to get the 10 million cash hoarder, whatever it is, unlocked. Reason being is that, let me get that. I'm at, like, as you see, 7.9 or whatever million, 7.7 million now. So I'm close. I'm real close to getting the 10 million and then getting those masks unlocked. And so I've been real reluctant to spend any type of money whatsoever on anything. So I haven't bought any of the new weapons or anything like that. Still trying to get this done. Luckily, it's not like they're absolutely necessary to get done right now and get those weapons. But it would be nice to get them and try them out. I know the foul, I have been killed with that thing a lot. I mean, that thing seems like a really nice, well done, ranged weapon that's just going to dominate. And it has. I mean, it's been exactly that, you know. I'm getting sniped at from over there, aren't I? See the foul again from that same guy. I didn't even see where he was. Now he's hiding back there behind me a little bit more. That's another thing, guys, too, is just getting used to the maps and knowing the spots. I found a couple spots already, but trying to figure out where to go on these maps can be real difficult and really annoying and painstaking. Clean up that, steal that kill. Like, I don't even know half this rooftop yet. that I'm at up here. I don't even know what's up here, how to get up here half the time, you know, and a lot of that's just stuff you're gonna have to figure out. Can you shoot through that glass? No, you can't. So a lot of stuff like that you just don't know yet. Oh, there's a bar up here. Oh, guy didn't even let me get my drink on. Didn't even let me give me a chance to take a look at the bar. But yeah, so that's something that it takes a little bit of time, is figuring out the maps and the new gadgets and stuff like that. And I'll eventually get them all. I'd like to, man, if I can get this 10 million, I just like to get it out of the way, you know. That's the thing about these games and these assignments and stuff they have in this game, is that you get these games going on and these assignments where it's like, man, I want to unlock this weapon, or I want to unlock that, or I want to grab this or that, and you just concentrate on it. And especially the higher end ones, it's like once I got to like the point where I was like, you know what, I can go for this 10 million one here. It's like that's all I've been doing, and now here it is. You know, it's a good month or so easily later, and I'm still trying to get this same assignment done. And that could be pretty frustrating, especially because I'm not spending money on any new weapons or anything to buy or anything like that. And, you know, kind of the fun about this game is getting those gadgets, those weapons, and getting all that unlocked. And I haven't been doing that. So that's something I'd like to, you know, eventually just get that weapon, get it done with, get through it, and then move on, you know, and move on to something new. At least a new weapon, new gadgets, things like that. Alright, let's check out the club here. It's the lounge up here. There's an elevator here. Let's see where this goes. This is the stuff like I need to figure out where the elevators go and stuff like that. This should take me up to the top, right? Yeah. Okay, here, top sky bar area, it looks like. Dude's over there, and I missed my shot. Oh, got one of them. There's that MPX. That has become the new K10, if you ask me, man. I see more people walking around with that gun, killing fools with that gun, than maybe any other gun in the game. It is highly annoying because I haven't bought it yet. But, yeah, what's up with my team, too? I'm probably not doing that well. 11 and 12. That's, considering all things considered, not too bad, considering I started out with a stealth kit and then have been talking the whole time I've been playing. I usually don't do that unless I'm playing with a buddy or something like that. But we got to hold down some posts here. Let me go. Now, see, this guy in the command post, if you're watching him right now, if you're in the command post, guys, you should probably not be trying to just run guys over like he's doing. The worst thing you can do for the command post is to stop. I mean, you stop and you set this thing now into a position where you are going to be a dead duck quite easily. Yeah, I knew that was going to kill me, so I figured I'd try to get at least 1 or 2 kills and take those guys off. I got his buddy at least. But yeah, if you're in a vehicle, especially in a highly, you know, high infantry centric, high infantry traffic map like this, keep that thing moving. Now you can keep circling around the same flag and dropping guys off and making it tough for the team to toss a grenade on you. Most guys in this game mode are not going to be carrying the grenade launchers. They're not going to be able to get, you know, rockets and things like that. They're not going to be able to, you know, they're not going to be dropping C4 or carrying a lot of C4. So it's something that you can utilize that to really use these the mobile spawn units very well. But if you stop it and you allow guys to then just toss a couple frag grenades on you and you're dead, well, that defeats the whole purpose, and that's not a very good way to utilize that vehicle, I'd say. You know, keep it moving, keep them guessing, keep circling, doing those things. Okay, that guy's off. Let's see if I can repair this guy. Nope, and see, it ended up getting me killed. Sometimes you gotta worry less about, you know, repping a guy and more about just getting in there and getting clearing guys out and getting the kill, because I knew they were in there. That was my fault. Me and my team, man. I'm in trouble here. The round's almost over anyway. It's another thing. I've been getting on some teams too where there's not a lot of kills. I see these guys like up there, Shinobi with a 46 and 15. I guarantee he's probably running with like an MPX or, you know, a P90, something, you know, something of that nature, a PDW of some sort. That seems to be the, you know, the popular kit. How many times I gotta shoot? Well, Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to be doing more of these to kind of fill out the channel a little bit more and get more in touch with you guys on a more frequent basis. I still plan again on doing my other videos that I do where I kind of give updates and not so much updates, but just give tips and tricks and tutorials and things like that. But those just take a little more time for me to do. All these, I could just cut a video there, throw it all together, put a graphic or two up there, and I throw it on YouTube. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you did, hit like and subscribe. Comment on anything about the video, good or bad. I accept all comments and criticisms. And until next time, this is Rai. Take care.